Hello, this is Ryan off of the Private Banking Forum. Just doing my daily recap journal, or live recap journal. Just going to explain how I approached crude oil this morning. What I was looking at off the open is a test into yesterday's value, and obviously I didn't want to see this market trade below yesterday's point of control. I've split this profile out just to see this a bit more detail, where the bottom distribution was and when we sort of broke out of balance from yesterday. So I was sort of focusing on this sort of 106.25 area. I jumped in a little bit too early on this, but obviously my risk in this trade was below the point of control. I didn't want to see this market trade below the point of control. A little bit more risk than I would probably normally use, but this was the best obviously location for the stock, was below yesterday's point of control and yesterday's TPO point of control. So this is what I saw, and obviously I wanted to see this market reject yesterday's value area. So this is what I was looking at. I mean, I should have been a little bit more patient and waited for the developing value area low, but I ended up jumping in sort of around ETH Vwap, which was pretty flat. So in hindsight, this was probably a bit of a bad decision, but and I should have used the other extreme of value to pinpoint this location on this trade. But I mean, I only took like 10-15 ticks of heat on this. So and buyers were showing up at yesterday's point of control. So also we was sort of playing with this week's developing value, and obviously last week's value area high. So I was sort of expecting hopefully a rejection of this, and some other stuff from the higher time frames, just showing that this market should see rotations up today, and we should be finding support here. So just a quick look here. I'm fully scaled out. I've got my 15, my 30 tick scale out here at the moment. So just going to see what we do here at the overnight highs. The overnight highs are currently at 106.69. So and we're currently in a market expansion. I mean, we only see a sort of 30-cent initial balance this morning, and we've now pushed that initial balance. So and we can see there was sort of clear sort of buying absorption on the rotation down off of the open. So I mean, this sort of 30-minute candlestick off the opens closed very, very bullish. So just some other indications and other things I'm looking at here. So that's pretty much it for the minute. I mean, I'll keep you posted on this trade. And things I'm looking at the minute is we're out of balance, out of value on this sort of small balance in there, ETH Vwap, and we are currently out of balance, out of value, sort of trying to push this RTH developing Vwap. I mean, it's pretty early in a minute, but we can clearly see sort of buying absorption here and sort of buyers stepping in from this lower area, and so just be interesting to see what happens here. Obviously the point of control is starting to move up. Obviously now I do not want to see this market come back into RTH developing value and below VWAP and below the developing point of control for the minute. So just a couple of things I'm keeping an eye on in this trade for the moment. We've got crude oil inventories in about 45 minutes. So we normally see a sort of slow period into the inventories where obviously traders don't want to commit before the inventory number. So we'll be interested to see what happens here, and also we're at this week's developing value area high. So obviously I want to see this sort of this fail and continue to see rotations up. So anyway, I'll keep you posted on this trade and how I manage it with the reaction of this market. Keep you posted. Okay, it is currently going into the third period at 10 o'clock Eastern time. What I've done is I've added to my position here. We've come down to RTH Vwap and the developing point of control and ETH Vwap, and I start to see some good absorption down here with buyers looking to come in. So what I did is I've added to my position here. What I wanted to see obviously also was a fail of the initial balance, and this market closed out of the initial balance. So this is what we've seen now. We've got a candlestick that's closed out initial balance, so I do not want to see this market come back into initial balance and trade below RTH and ETH Vwap. If we do, I'll most probably just close up my position here, because my core average is at 106.33. So it's basically my core average is at the moment is around ETH Vwap. So obviously I've got two scale outs, so I don't want to turn this trade into a loss this morning. So I'm just going to keep a tight rein on this. Anyways, I'll keep you posted on how this develops. Obviously, my main concern at the minute is we're just seeing some rejection above this week's developing value. So I mean, I was expecting to hopefully see this market sort of try and rotate out of it, and at the moment we see a small push above it, and we've seen sellers back this back down into value. So just keeping a close eye on this at the minute, and I'll keep you posted on how this trade works out. Hey guys, just a quick update. It is 10:24. Probably gonna have to just close this position out. I'm just not seeing what I wanted to see happen. Obviously we've got inventories in about 5 minutes, so I'm not holding this risk through this inventory report. I thought I was actually going to get stopped out on the trade. I had my stop on my core position just below the yesterday's value area, and obviously today's developing value area low. So and we saw sort of a rotation down to value, and I thought that was going to be it on this trade, and I was just sort of lucky I got held in, and we've seen rotations back up to near where I added, and obviously to the value area high. I was hoping that we was going to see just a bit more of a rotation up, and obviously get me scaled out, and then I could have looked to maybe hold through this inventory report, but at the moment this is just not happening. So I'm looking to maybe close out this position in a second. Anyway, I'll keep you posted on how I tackle this going into the report. Okay, I'm flat going into this report. Just thought we could video this for fun, just to see what happens. I was thinking just to get the two scale-ons, the two ads that I had, and obviously just try ride this out with a one contract position, but I'm just not gonna. It's not worth the risk. So okay, so inventories is out, and just watching the reaction here live. It looks like I could have held my one contract, but like I said, it just wasn't worth the risk. Anyway, I'll keep you posted. Okay, I got long again here. I've just got scaled out 2 times. We had a pullback into the value area and ETH value and RTH value. I'm long here from the pullback. My stop was inside of value again, and inside the initial balance. So I wanted to see this rally higher as we're seeing today. I'm looking for potential targets here. We could see looking for a test of the 107 round number on crude oil, and going to see what happens from this 107.10 area. Obviously we've got the spike K period here, and we could possibly see a target area of 107.65, which is a naked point of control above. So have to see what happens here. I'll keep you posted on how this trade develops. Okay guys, it is currently 11:48. I'm just going to do a quick update. What happened was I got long after the inventories, and I got my first and second scale out, and then I ended up getting stopped out as we failed to break obviously yesterday's high of day, and this market came back into balance and value, and I got stopped out below sort of point of control and developing value area low area. Then after that I just kind of sat here and watched, and this market came back into yesterday's value, and as you can see, we see sellers locking in the value area high, and we see a mean reversion down to yesterday's developing value yesterday's value area low. We also see this come back into the weekly value area and the test of the value area low, and this month's Vwap. So this was a pretty strong location, and this obviously lined up with the value area low. This is what we saw on the footprint as we tested this area. I mean, as we were selling off with rotations down, we started to see sort of some buying absorption stepping in here, and obviously the delta is showing that the sellers started to become very weak here, and you can see a sort of divergence in the delta and some great sort of buying absorption, and you can see a clear change in tone in the market as buyers start stepping in and hitting the bid up here. We then come into today's value area, and you can see a rotation back in, and the rotation back down. You can see some clear sort of resting limit orders at the value area low, and this market just to continue to sort of push higher. And I just sat here and watched all this. I just really wanted, missed this sort of this location, and it's a very hard area to try and fade after we had this just crazy sort of parabolic sell off vertically down, and I just ended up just sitting here missing it, playing with my charts. So I mean, I've had 2 trades today with 2 scale outs, and I've done alright today, just obviously missed this great setup here, but like I said, it's just very pretty hard to take psychologically after we've just seen Crude test the highs, fail at the yesterday's high of day, and then obviously we've just seen this crazy sell-off back down to yesterday's sort of low area where we see buyers responding yesterday. So I just thought I'd go through and explain what I see and what I did into this. Now, I mean, I'm still just sitting here now, just watching and deciding what to do here. I was looking at the S&P and I was sort of tempted to buy these yesterday's value area low. I mean, we've clearly seen some buyers stepping in at these value area lows here. We've just come back into we're trying to come back into value here, but I mean the ES is just very rotational recently. I mean, you can just see here since we've tested the all-time highs, and we've just seen this very sideways bracketing market. I think the best opportunity today was obviously to sell yesterday's highs and value area high, and obviously just target this market lower down. So I'm just going to stay away from this market today, and I might just call it a day altogether. I'm just going to sit here and just do some research and just watch how things develop for the rest of the day, and I'll keep you posted if I decide to do any more business. Keep you posted. Okay guys, it's currently 12:23. Just trying to jump on this this long. I do think that we're gonna see a rally into the close possibly. So we've come back up and we've tested this level twice now, and had quite a strong response off of the developing value area low. So what I've tried to do is get long off a pullback. We see a pullback into value to the half standard deviation on ETH, and back to the point of control, which seems to be the line in the sand this afternoon, and see quite a see a ton of sort of buying absorption at the edge of value here, and we see rotations up, and we've come back down again, and we've seen some more sort of absorption, and this market trying to sort of bid higher. So I'm just going to see how this plays out. Another thing obviously I'm looking at is we came back down and we tested the initial balance highs. Obviously this is a good reference point to work with, and I got long in this area. Obviously I don't want to see this fall back into the initial balance. So just going to see how this plays out. If we do, we've got about let's see how long we've got left. We've got about 5 minutes left of this TPO period, and obviously I don't want to see G period low get taken out where the point of control is. So if we don't hold this level and we don't see buyers responding here and a push up to the highs again, then I will probably just close out this trade. I'm not going to let this get stopped out. So it's just something I'm looking at. So I'll keep you I will keep you posted how this trade develops. So you can just see that we're fighting with the highs of the developing value areas at the minute. So obviously if I see some selling absorption here and sellers responding off this area, then there's another reason just to get out this trade, and I'll probably just call it a day then. Anyways, I'll keep you posted on how this develops and how I respond to this. Okay, so I've managed to get one scale out on this trade, so I've got a bit of risk off on this, and you can see that we are pushing value higher here, out of value higher. So just going to see the reaction at these high levels. Obviously we've got two sort of key swing highs now, and obviously the high of day from yesterday. So I'm just going to see what response we get here, and obviously the last time we come up and tested this area, we see this sort of parabolic vertical move down. So just going to see what happens here. We've got a new period coming in now, so just going to see, obviously, like I said, how this market responds here, and I'll let you know how this plays out. So I just thought I'd keep you updated on the development for this. Just a couple of things obviously I'm looking at is obviously we're back at this this weekly developing value area high that's been causing sort of havoc the last few days, very rotational market. And also again we're back up to the monthly developing value area high with last month's value here. So just a tough area, and but I do think that we're going to see this spike higher into the close. Pretty rotational day so far, so I'm just going to play this by ear. Anyways, I'm going to try and get my my second scale out done here as soon as possible, and get this second risk off. So I'll keep you posted on how this develops. Okay guys, just a quick update. It's currently 20 to 2, so we're in the last two periods of the crude oil today in J and K period, and as you know, J and K period can get exciting with some crazy spikes, so I'm still waiting to see if we can get this spike higher into the close today. I mean, you can see just clear buying absorption above the IB highs at the moment. Obviously this could fall apart and this could fail, but just what I've been speculating over the last couple of hours, we've just got a very balanced market since sort of G period. We've just had inside bars and just we've just gone nowhere, but just quite a lot of absorption down here again, and every time we come back down there are buyers here buying this, so I am expecting a spike higher into the close today, so who knows. I will keep you posted on this, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my stop now to below the initial balance, and obviously if we broke this level then this trade is toast. So anyways, I'll keep you posted. I'm still just sort of looking to see if we see any sort of key absorption. I did start to see some key absorption coming in here, and I just debated whether just to get out this trade and just call it a day and or not, but we do seem to keep finding buyers from this area. So obviously we're just holding today's opening price, so it'll be interesting to see what happens here into the close today, if there is a buying spike into the close or not, like we see yesterday. Anyways, we'll keep you posted. Okay, just another quick update. Finally seeing this market start to move higher now. It's 10 minutes or 8 minutes till the K period, last period in crude oil, and if any of you know, we get some crazy spikes into the close sometimes in J and K period. So I mean, I'm fully scaled out now and on this trade, so I've got I'm just managing my core position. I'm just going to see where this can go into the close. I mean, I've got a couple of higher target levels which I'm looking to target. Obviously one being yesterday sort of high, and there's a level above it, about 107.10. So I mean, if we can break through this, then this could go anywhere. So just going to keep an eye on this, and I mean, we could just come up and test obviously the highs again, and we could see another big seller back this down. But anyways, just sort of trying to narrate what I'm seeing as it happens in real time, so I will keep you posted. Okay, just another quick update. It's 6 minutes past 2. We're currently in K period now. We're testing the overnight, or we're testing today's high of day now, approaching yesterday's highs, so just seeing what's going to happen here. I can see quite a lot of volume coming in on the bid side, but that's nothing to be not expected, obviously, going into this level into the market, and obviously into this closing period. I'm not too sure where I'm going to look for targets. Again, I'm just going to see what happens when we test yesterday's high of day. This is one place to obviously look for to get a target, as obviously yesterday's high of day becomes a destination trade as a reference point. But I do have a feeling that we're just going to we could see this just rally through the 107 and see higher prices into this close today. I mean, one thing we've been seeing since we've used this Vwap anchor is just the market's been rejecting value and grinding up. So we've not really seen since this sort of move up, we've not really seen a move out of this value. So I mean, as we've seen this clearly sort of building higher value and rejecting value, then we sort of expect to sort of break away from this value area. So obviously the next level is going to be the 107.40, which is the top of this anchor value area. So just be interesting to see what happens here into the close now. So yeah, just I'll keep you posted here. Like I said, I'm just going to keep an eye on what happens here. Obviously something else to keep an eye on is obviously yesterday we had 145 tick range, and today we've got 135 tick range. So obviously we could just match yesterday's range. That's what the market could be looking for, just as reference points. But like I said, I'm just going to just go with the flow here, and just see the reaction at the 107 even level, and obviously yesterday's high of day. So I will keep you posted. Okay guys, what I ended up doing was just taking profit at yesterday's highs. I just sort of reevaluate, or I just don't want to try to get greedy here. I mean, this could rally into the close, but I mean, we've seen the spike, and I've got I got a good profit target here from a logical location, sort of the 4-5B extension and yesterday's hive day, and we're at the month value area high, and we're testing the sort of out of deviation Vwap band. So there's just no need to get greedy. Just target this area and just be done with it. It doesn't matter if this rally is 100 ticks now. It's just keep things logical. So I mean, this is what I wanted to see happen. Is obviously we see the rejection of yesterday's value area, and we've seen these massive sort of two-way swing trades, and we rotated up through the initial balance, and we start to find support here. So this is where I jumped on board. I mean, I should have been long from here, but I just missed it. I missed another opportunity here, and I decided to jump on board here, obviously hoping to see this spike higher into the close today, which we've seen. So also, like, I've been tracking this TPO value areas, and you can just see that we're just rejecting this 107 value area at the minute. So just another reason just to get out this trade and not be greedy here. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this video, and if you have any questions, please ask me on the forum, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Take care, bye.